They're looking at record heat up and down the I-5 corridor and throughout much of the Pacific Northwest. And it's going to continue heading into tomorrow. Tomorrow is a big day, Mother's Day. It is going to be a hot one. 72 degrees is the temperature along the Oregon coast at this hour, although a few locations got close to 90 degrees, that being Astoria. And don't be surprised if you see temperatures close to 90 degrees along the Oregon coast again tomorrow. It just sounds wild to say, but yeah, we're in some serious heat for the middle part of May. Right now, we're looking at a temperature of 92 degrees. Notice the winds coming in from the east. Yeah, with that downslope wind is going to really start to see a bit of a warm up heading into tomorrow again, although 92 is pretty warm. I'm expecting to see temperatures just a little bit warmer tomorrow because that east wind is going to be a little bit stronger heading into your Sunday afternoon and evening hours. Here's a live look over in the Dalles from the Oregon Veterans Home there. Temperature in the low 90s, and it's still pretty breezy. And again, those winds will really start to pick up throughout parts of the coast, the valley, and the gorge tomorrow. But we saw record heat again for the second day in a row. Portland, you topped out at 93. Again, both Portland and Vancouver, the previous record was at 92 degrees. Astoria, you got close to 90 degrees, but still record of 89 degrees. The previous record was set back in 1912. In fact, Astoria saw, or I should say, tied a record this afternoon. But we'll have that ridge of high pressure in place, and that's going to stay with us again tomorrow. But what's going to get interesting is heading into the early part of next week. We have this upper level low that's going to be coming in from the Great Basin, bringing in some more scattered showers, and it's going to bring in some moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. That means we could be looking at some thunderstorms heading into Monday afternoon and Monday night, especially along the east side of the state, but models are showing that there could be some of those thunderstorms that roll over into the west side of the Cascades as well, and that includes the metro area. But because of our heat, we'll be under a heat advisory through at least tomorrow night. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets extended because that heat is going to be kind of spilling over into Monday. Again, even though those thunderstorms are in the forecast for Monday afternoon, I'm still expecting to see highs close to 90 degrees. I have dialed it down a little bit, but still well above average for this time of year. Now, speaking of the wind, we'll put this into motion for tomorrow afternoon. Along the coast, you could be seeing gusts anywhere from 25 to 30 miles an hour. Here locally, those gusts could be picking up close to anywhere from 30 to 40 miles an hour. They'll kind of die down, though, by the later part of the day. Here's a look at the temperatures currently. Right around the low 90s is kind of the common number. 93 in Scappoose. Timber Junction there along Highway 26 is seeing a temperature of 89. Much cooler. That's where the cold air, I should say cooler air, is going to be here the next couple of days, is the east side of the state. But these daytime highs would be not a big deal for late July, early part of August. In summer, well, we're still in the middle of spring, not even quite mid-May, and we're looking at temperatures in the low 90s, record-breaking temperatures. Hood River, you saw a high of 88 degrees. Now, tomorrow along the Oregon coast, you're going to be looking at another chance for maybe not only a sunny and hot day, but another record day as well. Astoria, you'll be looking at highs close to 90 degrees. Pacific City, 86. Just a little bit cooler in Newport with a temperature of 83. Now, throughout the valley, it's going to be a very hot Mother's Day. Temperatures right around the low 90s, and I wouldn't be surprised if we're looking at the third day in a row with not only temperatures 90 or above, but record-breaking temperatures as well. Sunny skies and very comfortable throughout eastern Oregon with temperatures in the mid-70s. A beautiful shot outside Timberline Lodge right now with a temperature of 58 degrees. It will be cooler throughout the Oregon Cascades. Highs tomorrow afternoon topping out right around the low to the mid-70s, and throughout central Oregon. Showers, I think, are going to be arriving by Monday, but for tomorrow it's going to be a lot of sunshine, and throughout the Columbia River Gorge, daytime highs close to 90 degrees again tomorrow afternoon. And starting things off, the low 70s, mid-80s by lunchtime with a daytime high of 95 degrees. And over the next couple of days, we're going to continue to see that warm air sit over us. You can see for Monday, not only is it going to be hot, we're going to be looking at some chance for thunderstorms, and we stay well above average much of next week. If you're hoping for some cooler conditions, you have to wait for the first part of next weekend.
All right. Well, I'm loving these forecasts. Yeah. Can you just keep these coming?
I'll try.
Honestly, Mother's Day and all. Well, thanks so much, Joe.